So the way that I see theme, generally speaking, is theme is the underlying invisible idea expressed or explored by the narrative. A story's theme is the author's statement about the human condition. Theme is the why of the story. Like a plot tells us what a story is about, theme tells us why the story is about that. And our themes, I bolded it because it's so important. Our themes are an exploration of our beliefs. I found this graphic on Reedsy and I really, really liked it. This like iceberg graphic about, how plot are the events of the narrative. Story is the internal and external character conflicts. And theme is what's running undercurrent throughout it, moving and propelling things along. And I really like that. Now, like I said, theme is often the quiet parts that aren't typically stated aloud, like they're the deep well of the story. And in my opinion, speaking from personal experience, theme is there, whether you're conscious of it or not. And I think it's far better to be aware of what one is making a statement about than not. Yeah. So what are some ways to identify theme? I do a lot of school visits. You can probably tell by these like PowerPoints here. So 2 quick ways just before I go into theme, just to talk about like, what are some ways that people identify it? Why did the writer write this? What sort of statement does this story make about the human condition and the author's beliefs about it? And using those 2 questions, when I look at those 3 books again, Bilal Kuxtal, patience can be difficult, but it's worthwhile for results that are worth waiting for. It's kind of how I saw that as the theme of this book. There's multiple themes in every book, but this is one of them. Amal and Bound, I saw it as we have within ourselves the resources and resilience to do our part, no matter how big or small that part may be, to dismantle broken systems. And Written in the Stars, caring what other people think over valuing our own truths can only lead to despair. So these are all themes, underlying statements about the human condition within the pages of the story. The end. No. As a student in an English 101 class, yes, this probably would be the end. We might be done here. We have more or less an accurate version of what a theme is, themes that can work, some examples of themes. I've given you some tools to identify a theme in a story, but the goal here at Hamline isn't just to identify themes in a story, they're to identify them in your story and to grapple with them and dig deeper. And what I wanted to talk about is digging to your depth to find themes that may go beyond the surface.